Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. Well, this is our final little video for this series. We've got two cards as promised. We've got these two. So we've got a lot of making to do. I mean, come on, they're really easy, but yeah. This is the freebie sheet. And you can mix and match however you wish to do on this. So, yeah. You've got your card. Now you'd have to print it out twice, but you got two cards to make, so there you go. So yeah, this is fun. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I've more or less got all the work done for you, the measurements and everything. Should all fit, hopefully. I mean, I did two of them already. So we've got the little angel, the little shepherds with their sheep, the star, and this goes on both cards. 'Tis the season. We've got the Christmas tree with the fireplace, some cookies for Santa. Then we've got Santa up here with lots and lots of gifts. And Merry Christmas, right? Okay. So, yep, it's a mix and matcher. You can do it. I don't think you can do them all on one card unless you made a really big card. You could do that. But for these little minis, we're going to do this. Let me put this out of the way. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to do the Santa this way, with the fireplace and the Santa and all that. Okay? And on the inside, I just put this little Santa sleigh up here and the little fireplace. Because I printed them out minis, right? Minis? Super small minis? Okay. So I'm going to put that one out of the way so I can see it, but, you know. And then this one is the one with the little shepherds and the sheep, the star, the little angel up there telling them stuff, and then we've got 'Tis the Season and Merry Christmas. Okay, so that's our two cards. I've got them cut out. I don't know. I just grabbed one, so we'll do the one I grabbed. Okay. No particular order. When you get all these cards made, you've just got a whole bunch. I'm going to go in and print them out small. And then I'm going to use them as ornaments on a little tree. So I think that's going to be pretty. My lace is a little tangled. Excuse me. It happens, you know. Okay, so we've got lots of celebratory things going on. I hope you guys are having a lot of fun with your Christmas celebrations. Don't get too busy and, you know, forget to have, you know, all that wonderful fun and stuff. And if you have snow, please let me know. I think it would be awesome. I have had snow here a couple of times for Christmas. It's more rare where I was born and raised, but here you can get it because it gets dang cold. Like I said before, here you've got two seasons with a couple of hiccups in between them. You've got summer with the blasting heat, and then you've got winter with the cold, 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 and you know, snow. So those little couple of hiccups, you get a day and a half of spring or fall each. So that's about it. So yeah, there's that. But it is beautiful here, so it makes up for it, I guess. Anyways. Just make sure my corners are down good. Okay, again, all you need for this simple, now I use a brayer because I use a brayer. If you don't use a brayer, you don't need that. But you just need the freebie, some glue, some scissors, and, you know, whatever you want to trim it with. If I'd have had some Christmas ribbon that was just the right size, I would have went with that. But I'm going with lace and the burlap trim because that's what I have. So whatever you have to do your trimming, just go on ahead and do that. You know? I think it's pretty to make this nice little frame around the card. You don't have to. You can just have it... my poor brain is trying to say naked. You can have it without trim. I don't know. My brain sometimes, I laugh at it. Anyways, you can have it without any trim on it. You can just make it as a card without. So, gosh, I have to laugh at myself. I mean, who else is going to, right? So, okay. We're going to put this on here and get it pressed down good. Now, any glue that says it'll do fabric will do this. You don't have to have a specific, special, expensive anything. A lot of glues will say they'll glue fabric. If they'll glue fabric, then they'll glue this this type thing. Let's see. I use the Cosmic Shimmer. It does really well with this. I have no complaints. It's a little cheaper than Art Glitter. Art Glitter will do this. Let's see. The Fabri-Tac brands, you know, those ones, they'll do this because they're specifically made for that. But asthma and breathing issues don't go along with those. They irritate the breathing. So if you have breathing problems, don't get that kind of stuff. But any kind of glue will do this, as long as it says, you know, check your label, that it'll do fabric, because it's not very complicated. It's just a little bit thicker than paper, right? This is. So here we go. I'm going to put this down in the corner here, like so, just barely over my lace, I think. So I've got that. Well, let me see. I want it up a little bit because I've got to put this over here, right? Like so. And I don't want to cover up all my cookies because, you know, Santa got to have some cookies. Okay. Let's get that down first and then we'll move on to the sleigh. Alright. Do you guys ever do like family newsletters and stuff like that? I've got to get mine going and out and sent. You know, sort of a catch-up for everybody. This happened and that happened and the other thing happened, you know. I do that to try to keep everybody connected. Sort of. It's my cabin, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I didn't turn my cabin on. Let me turn my cabin on. That's a thing. It's got little lights and stuff. It's really pretty. Okay, so let me put this little banner down there. Yeah. Do you guys watch the It's a Wonderful Life every year? I mean, I know some people don't like to watch the same movie over and over. But I'm weird that way. I like to watch the same movies. Ones that I know. It's like an old friend. I like to read the same books. I mean, I'll read new stuff, of course. And I'll watch new stuff. But I like revisiting things that I really liked before. Because I do. It's fun. To me it is, anyways. So you guys have to tell me what ones you watch every year. Now I like to watch also, he's a little bit goofy, but you know, Tim Allen as the Santa Claus. I like that. He is a little goofy, but he's a good actor, so yeah. Okay, then we're gonna put our Merry Christmas over here, and we'll get this thing finished up. Got to do our insides. Don't forget the insides. Yep. The Home Alone movie is a big deal. A lot of people like to watch that one at Christmas. I've watched it a few times. It makes me cringe, but I like it. It's just you end up, even though they're really, really bad, you end up kind of feeling sorry for the bad guys. That kid's something else. So just saying. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. You would think they would stop after a minute. Gosh. He just about murders them. But it is a fun movie. Another one I like to watch. Now this may not seem Christmassy to everybody. But another one that I like to watch, the series, is Harry Potter. You guys watch that? It's always got Christmas in it. I don't know. Maybe it's because the books came out at Christmas time each year. I don't know. Anyways, there's our first one. We've got it done. So cute. I have to put Santa up here because, you know, he's flying around in the sleigh, right? Anyways, so we've got that one. Let's move it to the side and bring our other one in. Get all our bits and pieces for it. Oops, did I shake you? Sorry. I try my best not to do that. I've got to get a system where this is working a little bit better and not have the wire right there so I can hit it. Okay, we're going to put that to the side. Again, you're going to have to watch, if you don't want to watch me do the lace and ramble on about, you know, movies and stuff, go ahead and fast forward me. I'm just spending time with you, right? Okay, so I'm just an old lady sitting in her house all by herself. So, so I'm spending time with you guys. Oh, me. Okay, so I'm thinking about, I don't mean to shove that right in your face. I'm thinking about doing some things next year. You guys will have to let me know what you think. I want to start doing some lives. Just a sort of a craft and chat kind of thing. And we can interact in real time. So that, you know, I'm just not sitting here by myself all the time talking to somebody that I hope is going to hear me. You know, let me know what times would be good if you're interested in a live chat and craft. What time of the day would be good for you guys? Because, you know, I can accommodate some things. I have to go kind of towards the morning part of the day. It's the best light. And I have a little more energy in the morning. Sometimes I get tired in the afternoon. I'm weird, but I do. So, you guys let me know, and we can get us a live craft and chat going. And I can read your comments and answer them in real time. I think it'll be fun. I think if you guys are interested at all in something like that, I think we can have some, you know, something like this going on. And, well, not Christmas cards, but you know what I mean. Something. And we'll make stuff and have a little visit. I mean, not a really long 10-hour kind of thing. I can't do that. Okay? That's just not going to happen. But if you wanted to visit for a little while and craft along with me in real time and we could, you know, visit and all that kind of stuff, that would be awesome. If anybody's interested. I'm thinking. I'm always planning. I just am. It's the way I am. Okay, got that corner. We're getting there. We're getting there. Gosh, now my lace is trying to... You know, it'll do that. Because you're putting it down and you're going around and around, and then, you know, it gets all twisted a little bit. So, and I'm not working on my silicone mat, which I should be. I get mad at myself. But yeah. It's really better to work on silicone when you're just gluing. Now, when you're cutting stuff, you need a cutting mat. But logically, it's better if you're gluing to work on silicone because you're not mucking up your cutting mat. Yep. So, there we go. Get that around there. Thinking about expanding and doing some more craft. I like to do crafts. I like to do a lot of crafts. And I mix and match my crafts. Do you guys do that? Gosh, I'm magnetized. Anyways, I like to do these crafts and that crafts and other crafts and sort of put them together. And you can make beautiful journals that way. Just saying. There's polymer clay. There's air dry clay. Those are easy to work with. And you can make some really beautiful things. I'm also working in some wax and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm just planning different things. Trying to get some things that you guys, you know, might be interested in. Oh, I gotta find my stuff. How do I have so many of those? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put my banner on first, I think. I don't mind having more of those. I could actually laminate those and make little ornaments for my tree. That would be cute. Okay, I'm gonna put this on first, and then I'm gonna put the shepherds on top of it. Because if I didn't, I would be cutting their feet off. Let's not cut off the shepherd's feet. Okay, anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm trying to think of different crafts that I can share with you guys that I do. Yeah, I like working with the clay and with the wax, and I like to do embroidery. I've been doing that since I was just a little bitty kid, you know. I always loved doing that. Okay. And I was thinking about getting some designs for not cross stitch. I mean, I could do cross stitch, but I was just thinking some simple ones with simple stitches, so that you could put it on like a sticker on thing, and then, you know, just wash it off. You just do your stitches on it, that kind of thing. I don't know. I'm just rambling, really. But, okay, I need a star. Okay. Anyways, I'm thinking about developing some videos doing some things like that, because you can make some really beautiful things, and it's super cheap, really. You can do, gonna put my star kind of in the middle, right? You can do all kinds of really pretty things. Super easy to learn. I mean, come on, I did it when I was a little bitty kid. I can show you how. It's really easy. You know how I like to take things and just make them really, really easy? Well, that's what I do with that. Anyways, let me know if you're interested in something like that. I've got some ideas about making some designs, and then I can print them out on, I mean, just simple designs that are pretty, but, you know, simple. And you can make, I don't know, a piece of art or something to go in your journal. It's absolutely beautiful to make something like that to put in your journal. Like I said, I like to mix and match my crafts. I like to do lots of different things. I don't do a lot of the mixed media, you know, where I do some, but I tell you what, I watch G. Kerr, and that woman's amazing. She does all those jelly plate things and all that, you know, mixed media stuff. She does a lot of that, and that's awesome. That is not me. I watch her do it, but I'm not. I do more of the polymer clay and the air dry clay. I've been dinking around with some wax seals and stuff like that. Let me show you what I've been doing. You can take a wax seal and trim around it and use the gold pin on there. Put a hole, put a jump ring. Wouldn't that make a really pretty charm for, if I can get it in the right place, for a, you know, a journal. Anyways, I've been dinking around with doing that. Oh, this one's kind of fun, but boy, is it hinky. You have to do, like, you do the pink one and then scrape it off. You do the green one and scrape it off, and then you do that, and it just sticks together. Pretty cool. Anyways, I've been working on a lot of different things that I'm trying to plan out videos for this next year. so we have some fun and interesting things to do, keeping it, you know, keeping it real, keeping it keeping it fun and interesting, I think, because I like those things. So if you guys are interested, you let me know. I want to do some of those, like the wax seals. I want to do some of those in polymer clay, because dude, once you bake that, seriously, it's done. It's like hard as a rock, and it would be incredibly hard to break that. So it would make great charms. The wax does okay, but polymer clay does even better. So there you go. We've rambled on and got all of these cards made, and they're really pretty. I hope you guys are having fun and taking a minute to just relax and chill and just have a good time. Make you all these cards and give them to somebody. If you can give them in person, that's even better, right? Personal touch and interaction, it's important to us. Ooh, I missed my Merry Christmas. Let me put that on there. Excuse me. Don't want to miss out on the Merry Christmas part. So yeah. Yep, if you can give them in person, do that. If you have to mail them, mail them. They'll still have a wonderful moment when they get that beautiful card that you handmade for them. And wow, already, you know. And, you know, put a picture, write something, you know, super cool inside, and just have it however you want it. But, you know, just, I don't know. I just wish everybody to have a merry, 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 merry Christmas. And wonderful times all through Christmas, all through New Year's and beyond. So that's my wish for you guys, to have love and peace and happiness all through Christmas and the New Year. Okay. You guys take care. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. TTFN.